Manchester United do field two of their new boys right from the start. Goalkeeper David De Gea reportedly costing £18 million from Atletico Madrid, and Ashley Young, £17 million or so from Aston Villa. Big money. On the bench, Phil Jones, who cost a similar amount from Blackburn Rovers.
With Ashley Young and Nani playing in wide areas, United could find themselves outnumbered in midfield. Therefore, expect Rooney to drop deeper when City had possession.
He was bumping and boring with Micah Richards, and then going over the leg of Vincent Kompany. They have Phil Jones. All can play there. Here's Rooney. United have started much the brighter of the two teams. That's deflected, I think, behind for a corner. Ashley Young setting his sights on getting his first United goal early.
I thought for a moment Wayne Rooney had picked the wrong pass. Watch the run of Welbeck.
Distance corner into Nani. That's Rooney. Welbeck went for the spectacular. That's Smalling! And it was knocked back by Lescott to Joe Hart. Intentionally or otherwise, it worked.
Oh, what an opportunity. Short corner routine. Nani just lifts this to the...
There is Welbeck, who's just caught by Lescott. Free kick United, a word for Lescott. Both teams have won all their games, actually. Although City did need penalties to see off LA Galaxy. A game that he made famous, Mario Balotelli, for a back-heeled attempt on goal when clean through. I'm sure you've seen the clips. And he's involved here with Nemanja Vidic and now with referee Phil Dowd.
Just go head-to-head here. It is a foul by Vidic. He's trying to win the ball. Big season for this player, Anderson, with Paul Scholes having retired.
Anderson takes issue with a Xhaka challenge, and Phil Dowd will have to bring play to a halt. Both players raised their hands to one another. Just kept his balance, but not the ball. Thundering in went Richards, and it's a free kick for Manchester United. Ashley Young upended.
Micah Richards thought he could win the ball to start with, but he had to stay on his feet. Once he went to ground, all Ashley Young had to do was nick the ball past him. Ashley Young knew the challenge was coming in.
Precious little until it's curled round the corner, as it does, but not with enough curl.
Oh, I'm not sure that it was...
Nani just gets it through to Welbeck, then gets it back. It's Welbeck, and it's turned behind by Lescott for a United corner. Really, really nice move.
Good combination play. Little back heel from Nani here.
Mountain of a man in the City midfield. And their Wembley man. Silva. Milner will get that. Ferdinand got there too, and did enough to put Milner off. No deflection, goal kick, despite Milner's protestations.
Well, 2 more weeks into the season, I think Milner would have got here and got...
Balotelli. Back heel in a twist again, but no free kick for the Italian, who stayed down. And Evra, he doesn't want to put it out. What about Ashley Young? Young. Joe Hart out to meet him.
Great movement from Manchester United there. Wayne Rooney went into midfield. He sucked Kompany in.
Rooney nearly spun away from Kompany, and now that's De Jong. And Wayne Rooney's got his arms outstretched. He wants more punishment. De Jong caught Welbeck hard. Here's Nani. Got it through. Nearly got it past Joe Hart too. A deflection on the way. A United corner. Did Hart get his feet? Milner just got there before Evra and was caught by the United fullback. And the cheers from the City fans. It's going to be Silva. In towards De Gea. In towards the goal. Julian Lescott with the touch. Manchester City lead.
Well, it's a brilliant delivery from Silva. The front part of Manchester United's back line, don't think there's a problem when teams hold that higher line.
Now Milner's taken out by Evra, just when he was looking to run through.
Well, he's got a problem now, filled out. Another foul from Patrice Evra. Was Milner going to get onto that ball?
Evra's gone across to have work with Andy Garrett, who immediately...
For a moment there. Patrice Evra.
And the last one was always going to be clipped in for somebody else from Silva. Silva, well, he has the go, and it's straight up and over from the wall. Kolarov next up.
Yeah, Kolarov didn't look too happy when Silva took.
The last time was we had a charity or community shield game with 5 first-half bookings. That's Dzeko, and he got plenty on it. What a blast from Edin Dzeko. 2-0 City, and that is a belter.
Well, you asked, well, I thought De Gea was at fault for the first goal. I'd like to see this one. That came from a long way out. It was obvious that he was going to shoot. It wasn't a...
Rooney. Hart doesn't have to bother. Half-time at Wembley in the Community Shield. And all the noise is sky blue noise. Julian Lescott and Edin Dzeko have scored the goals for Manchester City. And at the break, it is City 2, United 0. Cleverly. Clips it in. Welbeck was in front of Kompany. That has headed it straight behind. Richards takes out Ashley Young and just has to tread carefully. One of 5 players on a yellow card. Young's free kick. And it's through to Smalling, who's popped it in. City looked for an offside flag, but it never came. Chris Smalling gets Manchester United back. Nani goes down, and a challenge from James Milner. United free kick. Found a gap. Rooney. Nani. Rooney again. It's Nani played in by Cleverly. Brilliant finish. Wonderful goal. 2-2 at Wembley. That was special.
Absolutely brilliant from Manchester United. Cleverly was instrumental, so was Wayne Rooney. Here's the first run from Cleverly, linking up with Welbeck. Wayne Rooney thought about shooting, but they're still looking to pass it in and around the box. Clever play, 3 one-touch passes, and what about the finish?
Everett. I think it's quite worked as planned yet. Maybe now. Evans went for it. It's come all the way to Rooney again, who went for power. Plenty of that. Not quite enough accuracy.
There again at the far post. Cross isn't aimed for him, but when defenders flicking on, there he is, just waiting, waiting.
Welbeck on the charge and onside. Young in the centre. Lescott missed it. Kolarov missed it too, and probably a good job he did.
Brilliant movement from Manchester United. Not such good defending from Man City. See, Ashley Young comes in field and just leaves a space for Welbeck.
Good efforts. Parried by De Gea. Adam Johnson looking to make an impact. Smalling. Just cleared away by Richards. I wondered for a second, from our angle, which way that was going. For it. Happy to receive. Now it's Cleverly. Cleverly's chip, and Hart was about to catch, but Kompany decided he couldn't take the chance.
There's that position. Look at Wayne Rooney. Time on the ball.
Richards! Put over the top by De Gea. Towering leap from Richards, but it wouldn't have counted anyway. Filled out. Here's Smalling. Lovely turn past Johnson. Lovely cut back to Nani. Nani! Blocked by Lescott. It's Cleverly, and it's wild. Almost through the legs of Lescott. That was the big moment for United. And then Cleverly maybe showed his inexperience.
Really good play from Smalling.
Maybe has meted as fully as he might have done.
That was a chance. Dzeko came out the pack.
Oh, hesitation there, and Kompany has been robbed by Nani, who's through to win it for Manchester United, and will, and does. Manchester United win the Community Shield. Nani with goals 2 and 3. They've turned it around from half-time. It's United's Shield once more.
Well, a real mess from Man City at the back, but he took it well, Nani. To start with, I thought he'd run too straight at Joe Hart. He threatened to shoot with his right foot. There's the chance up the other end. Dzeko had it. Wayne Rooney just hooks the ball on. Clichy and Kompany don't deal with it.
You would think by the body language this was a major final. Mancini's look says it all. Manchester United's players' celebrations tell you just how important this was to them. And the manner of their victory, that's the thing. 2-0 down at half-time, turning it around to a 3-2 win and a 15th Charity Shield for Manchester United.